at a bonfire. She came up to me and she just started talking about food. And a lot of people don't know that I'm a very picky eater.
The first thing we talked about was how hungry I was and how I could really go for a pizza right about now. And he's like, wow, not many girls will sit down and tell me how hungry they are.
She would talk about all these famous dishes that she's had, and I just like pizza.
And then I went back inside and I'm like, that guy's really cute out there. I'm like, Taryn, who is that? And then he kind of did the same thing with his friends. He went back to Will and was like, who's that girl? And they just kind of hooked us up.
I received a phone call New Year's Eve, about 2 o'clock in the morning. I was in bed and it was Jody. Hey, Steve there. I go, what? I didn't know her for that time. I go, what? You know, who is this? I want to know who this is. Why are you calling me at 2 in the morning? And so anyway, she hung up the phone.
I had heard of Steve through discussions within the household, but I hadn't really met him. So before I knew it, Steve was in the front living room with a whole bunch of Jody's friends. The adults, grown-ups, shall we say, were in the kitchen. And so I went to Jody in the doorway and I said what I thought was under quietly. So, which one is Steve? And apparently Steve and a few of her friends heard me say it.
Then we finally met her and we just,
What a terrific person.
we just adored her.
You know,
Yeah, she's
just
fabulous.
a lovely person.
Yeah,
They're such a great looking couple.
yeah.
They deserve each other.
He's handsome. I know why she loves him. Just such a nice-natured person, and you can tell he loves her so much.
We used to always ask each other, like, you know, who do you like, kind of thing. And Steve always, I like Jody, and it was always, yeah, he was like, I like Jody. So, about 3 years later, he asked her out.
Yeah, but do you like her?
It was the notes. We used to send notes to each other all the time, and I remember she thought he was really, really hot.
I would be on MSN, and Steve would come on or something, and she would always kick me off because I had him on mine as well. So she was always like, Steve's on, get off the computer.
She was in love with Steve. Oh my god. It's like, is he looking at it? Is Steve here today? Steve? It was so cute. I'm like, yes, Jody.
Her mom and dad moved to Grand Prairie right after she graduated. And she didn't want to go.
Yeah, because she'd already met, so.
Just right at that time was about the time she met Steve.
I remember because they kind of got off to like, they dated for a while and she kept telling me, oh, this guy Steve, I'm so into him, I like him so much, I don't know when he's ever gonna ask me out. And I think it was May 13th, she called me and she was just like, oh my god, we're official, Steve asked me out.
I remember meeting Jody for the first time, and he kind of just was Jody, hi, ran down the stairs. So it was very, very brief. But then I do remember on my mom's birthday, Jody came over and met the whole family. And I think we all kind of knew at that point, like, wow, this is a really special girl. This is different.
I remember getting a phone call at the house and getting the phone and hearing Jody scream her wild scream, and she was engaged. And to tell you the truth, I don't think anyone was shocked. I think it was definitely something that everyone expected to happen, and I think that the way he did it was beautifully romantic, and she was nothing but excited.
Well, I mean, the first thing that I heard of it, I was away on Vancouver Island, and then I came back, and the whole family was like, Steve proposed to Jody in Oroville by the lake. That's kind of like, that's awesome. Yeah, it took him about 6 years to ask Jody to marry him. A little slow on that one.
6 years later, here we are, madly in love.
Jody knew right away. She really started. Steve was the one. Yeah. It was unbelievable, actually. Yeah.
These are the moments I don't have else to say. These are the moments I don't some more.
I'm Gordon Geislinger, the groom's father, and this is my wife Janet.
Hello.
Hello.
We met in a club in Gastown. Not too romantic, but it ended up that we actually lived 4 doors away from each other in Richmond. Oh, yeah?
And I looked at her and I said, I'm in love.
I didn't know that.
Oh. Gordo?
Wonderful day in our lives.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Cute little baby.
Yeah. You probably remember it more than me.
And he came out real quick because he was the second one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I remember Steve having like a mullet and a long little ponytail. That's what I remember from Steve.
Oh, he's so happy. Everybody used to call him Smiley. Yeah, he was such a happy little boy. He was a great baby and wonderful little boy.
Oh my gosh, Smiley. All his pictures, he just had the biggest smile on his face. Such a happy little kid.
Yeah, he just was in lots of sports and
We always kept him busy.
yeah, we made many friends through his sports and good friends that are here tonight sharing in this with us and yeah, many wonderful memories. Just
Call upon those present
To witness that I, Steve,
to witness that I, Steve,
take you, Jody,
take you, Jody,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to be the mother of my children,
to be the mother of my children,
to be the companion of my days.
to be the companion of my days.
I promise to support you
I promise to support you
in all your endeavors,
in all your endeavors,
to respect you as your own person,
to respect you as your own person,
to grow with you,
to grow with you,
to discover a deeper and fuller life,
to discover a deeper and fuller life,
and to love you more completely
to love you more completely
each day of my life.
each day of my life.